With the coilovers, we've got Yellow Speed Dynamic Pro Sports. They are slightly different to the completely standard set we do because they're stiffer springs. A 10k rear and a 12k front. As I said, they're quite a lot stiffer than the standard ones, but they should work really well. The rears on these cars are separate spring and shock. So that's a high-low adjuster. So you change the ride height by changing that. So basically, it obviously makes the spring longer or shorter, and then you match the damper to suit. Explains all about it in the manual. And then the fronts, to change the ride height, you do it with this lower mount. All Yellow Speeds are like this, but obviously if you've not had coilovers on a car before, you might try and adjust it with the spring seat. You don't ever touch that. So once that's set, you want a little bit of preload on it. So basically these rings are just squeezing the spring, nothing more. And then, like I say, the ride height with this. And then the key is making sure that all these locking collars are super tight. So it comes with C-spanners to be able to do that. And then to adjust them, there's some gold knobs that just drop into the top of each of the damper, and you just twist them around, and they're a one-way adjuster. Yellow Speeds are obviously all fitted, and they've got a 33-way adjustment on the top from soft all the way through to hard, and you just adjust it with this knob. The springs are all controlled, so everyone's going to be on the same spring for the championship. However, you can obviously adjust the dampers as much as you like with that knob.